Alright. Should be live on both Twitch and YouTube.
Sweet. Yep, there's YouTube. There's the YouTube notification.
Alright.
And there's the Twitch notification.
All sounds are working. Everything is working as Nintendo'd.
As Nintendo. Nice.
Oh.
What?
Wait, hold on. I forgot one part.
What's that? It's broadcasting it to me?
Yep. I turned the FOV up, but I feel like I turned it up too much. That's better. Alright. I thought it was gonna put me back at the door down there.
It did not.
What it cut off last stream when my internet went down is I got this open. With this.
Box.
Sophia's box. Got a hammer, briefcase key. Got some letters. Dear Sophia, how have you been? I hope everyone is treating you well at the mansion. It's been 6 months since my missionary work started here in Indonesia. Life here is hard, but meaningful. I thought my life at the orphanage was miserable, but after coming here, I realized I'm blessed more than I could ever imagine. I'm supposed to be back in 1 week's time, but I recently decided that I'll be extending my stay here for another 6 months. I haven't received any letters.
6 months?
I haven't received any letters from you for a while now. I hope you're doing well. Remember the time when we were at the orphanage? You said you don't want to be poor anymore? Then God heard your call and brought you to Painscreek. Charles and Vivian told me they were glad I introduced you to them. They said you are a hardworking person with a kind heart and that us being related was not the reason they hired you. You got the job on your own merit. Thank you, me 6.
That's me 6.
I did not,
me 6 for the...
I did not know whether or not to tell them we are not actually cousins. I feel bad for lying to them. I guess I'll have to tell them the truth someday. Having said that, I'm glad that you're in Painscreek. We can talk and meet anytime, just like the good old days at the orphanage. I will do my best here. I hope you can wait for me. Best regards, Matthew Brooks. P.S. I prepared a special present for your birthday. Wait for my telegram that day. She never got the present. Maybe.
No.
Sophia's journal.
What?
August 30. I know some people don't like me. One always picks on me, but not ignores me most of the time. Andrew, well, he's okay as long as I'm not in his garden. Josie cares a lot for me, though. I like her. Tom, our security guard, treats me with respect even though I'm just a housemaid. Vivian and Charles are kind to me. Oh, and Matthew, too. I almost forgot about him. He's been taking care of me forever, certainly as long as I can remember. I'm a lucky girl. Matthew talks to me whenever he has time. Sometimes I feel he's trying to escape his chores at the church. We'll talk about everything under the sun. Our hopes, dreams, futures. Reminds me of our days at the orphanage. What?
Hopes and dreams. Undertale reference.
Landing a job here as a maid was the best thing that could ever have happened to me. However, I never imagined I would be having an affair with a married man, let alone my employer. I am carrying a child. How do I face Matthew? Shut the fuck up. I received a letter from Matthew today, saying that he'll be extending his stay in Indonesia for 6 more months. That's always been him. He's always had a noble heart, wanting to help people everywhere. I miss him, but I'm glad he decided to extend his stay there. It gives me time to prepare how I'll explain my situation to him. I don't know how he'll take it if he just hears the truth blurted out once he gets back. I received a telegram this morning from Matthew, wishing me a happy birthday. He told me he had a special birthday present prepared for me. All I need to do is find the clues that he placed in our favorite places. He's waiting for my telegram after I've solved the puzzle. I've actually solved it already, but I don't know what to say to him. What should I do? A baby was born today at 8:20 a.m. And it's a boy. He looks just like Charles. Dorothy's taking good care of us. She prepares the food and attends to my needs. I almost feel like I'm her boss. Charles visits me all the time, asking if we need anything else. I told him he didn't have to come so often, and to instead focus on work. As a mayor, he must have a lot on his mind. Charles told me today that his mother, Magdalene, will be arriving in 2 weeks. She knows about our relationship. I feel nervous because she's a strict woman. At the same time, I'm happy because she told Charles to take responsibility for me and my son. Soon, I won't have to be a maid anymore. Charles has decided to name our child Vincent Roberts. I like that name. Sophia Miller's story.
All right. All right, so that's fun stuff.
Dear Dorothy, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for all you've done for me. You've taken care of my store on so many occasions. You've helped maintain its bright spirit. I'd be lying if I said that I'm not saddened by your departure. I'll greatly miss you. I wish you all the best in your new place. Do invite me there once you've settled in. May God be with you. Best regards, Oliver Gibson. God was released from wait. Oh yeah, I Okay, did you hear me read this part before my internet cut out?
I think this is where we cut out, where you cut out, like while reading through this.
I'll read it again. Scott was released from prison this morning. Matthew went to pick him up. There's a lot of tension here in Painscreek. Most people think of Scott as a murderer. Charles tried to stop Trisha from seeing Scott, but it's no use. She was already waiting for him at the cabin. Charles is drinking again. He couldn't stop Trisha from trying to see Scott, but Scott seems to be avoiding her. Trisha should not have been discharged from the hospital at this point. She still needs the help and rehabilitation. Dirk and Scott fought at the market today. Dirk asked Scott why he's avoiding Trisha. Scott didn't say anything. He just walked away. Dirk told him not to come back anymore. It's sad to see what's happening to them now. They used to be such good friends. Oh my god, Scott was killed? Trisha's been going crazy ever since Scott died. She sometimes screams in the middle of the night. Here and there she'll ask us why Scott hasn't visited her for a while. No one seems to know how to answer without agitating her condition. Trisha was finally admitted to the hospital for another mental breakdown. Charles doesn't know what to do. I've asked for his permission to take care of Trisha at the hospital until she recovers. I think Charles appreciates my help.
Oh, and then she died. And then she committed, well, we're led to believe that she committed suicide.
Okay, I gotta turn the fucking field of view back. That combined with the giant monitor is not fucking my eyes.
My eyes!
I'm going to the photo bitch. This photo bitch? No.
No.
Post office.
Oh, there was the postman.
Oh, that is. On Silver Lake Boulevard. No, Clover Street leads to Silver Lake Boulevard. Barbershop. mountain. It was up. There it is. We're in.
I imagine you just unlock the door, like you unlock the door and then just punch it in. Oh, that's beautiful.
A lot of flames. Yes.
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 Yeah.
All tools found. Oh. Dear Mr. Oliver Gibson, we regret to hear that Father Matthew will not be joining any part of the annual Villagers Gathering event from July 18th till the 23rd in South York. We received Father Matthew's memo yesterday stating that he was not feeling well. I assume he has also informed you about this last-minute change. We send him our regards. We wish him a swift recovery so he may serve the people of Painscreek soon.
Alright.
Battles! We just attended Trisha's funeral this morning. Charles tried to be strong, but by the end of the ceremony, his face was wet, but he cried hard at it. It really pains the soul to witness so many deaths occur here in Painscreek. One of those deaths was of a person I knew, and some were very close to me. Among them, Vivian's death shocked me the most. Despite what the media said, I will not, for even a moment, believe that Scott killed her. It just doesn't make sense to me. Trisha's death hurt the most, probably because I spent the last few years mentoring her. She was smart, kind, and very talented. She was turning into a very promising young woman. With her passing, Charles has lost all his family members. He's all alone. I can't imagine the pain he's going through. Dorothy left Painscreek early February, a month after Trisha's funeral. The hospital closed shortly after. By the end of the month, Charles had packed and departed Painscreek for good. Mona passed away on March 12, 1996. Her cancer had spread too far and too deep. The doctors could not save her. 2 weeks after her funeral, Derek moved out of Painscreek. Autumn is approaching. My photography store will be closed by the end of the month. I have many things to say, but there's no one left to confide in. Anyways, I've been thinking about retiring for quite a while now. Maybe the time has come. Alpha Gibson story. Lacked. Either way, I got what I came for. And now,
No reason to.
we go to the inn. God damn it. Fuck you. I feel like we've been to this inn so many times.
Probably have.
So upset I can't spam that. And I've got into here. I guess we can't get into there. Oh. Oh.
The puddle.
The code for Charles safe in the gallery is Vincent's birthday. How could I not thought of that? Call Sheriff James, check his file. Even when they're not here, they find a way to interrupt me.
What are they calling you now?
That could have been a text.
Clearly, if it was only that long.
44-year-old white male with burns found at home pronounced dead at the scene. The degree burns found across body, completely charred with the head, face, neck, and hands heavily charred across the front. He was punctured lungs with an object similar to a switchblade or a small knife. Pneumothorax is a possible cause of death, but body is too burnt to confirm. Henry Johnson. His lungs did not contain water, which shows that he did not die by drowning due to the prolonged death might not be accurate. This may time death between 12 to 16 days. Top right, this skull leaning towards it. Top object with strong force. Face and back portion from 70 succumb to blood loss before being placed in water. 55-year-old white female found lying in front of mansion gates, pronounced dead at the scene. Back from the right side of the head, impact caused by strong force with a sharp object. Interesting. Very
Yeah,
interesting.
indeed.
Alright. I think we might be done with the end now. Unless we can get into the...
Actually, I think you do have something to get into one of those. Oh, never mind. Actually, wait, go. Did you open, wait, can you go back? Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm drawing. Can you go back to the behind the counter? Sorry, just gonna check something. Did you get into 201 there? All right, cool.
Shovel. Now I can go. I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna go to the fucking cemetery. Wait. There's still that Oh wait. Where was that image that I had? The time capsule. Playground behind hunting cabin cemetery. Then there's the other time capsule that we know is buried in the cemetery by the large rock.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a good chance that where it is behind that gate. In the cemetery.
I mean, you never know until you look around, do you?
Thought this would open it. Nope. Right. I think there was a large rock that wasn't. Oh, they both. No, they're both back there. Here's a little block. So what do I just like... Oh. Oh!
Box.
Scott is gone and Trish is dead. How did this happen? We held Trish's funeral last week. There could have been more people. There should have been more. This village will be barren in a few months to a year. My generation is just moving out. The old generation is simply dying out. I'll also be leaving here soon, once my mother passes on, once I can't take of her any longer. The night Vivian died, I saw Scott meeting her. I was at a distance from where they were arguing. I couldn't hear the details, but I could tell they were disagreeing. When Scott left and went back to his cabin, I followed him. I watched him through the window till early morning, all the time thinking how we have drifted so far. How could Trisha choose him over me? I'm not good enough for her. Police questioned me when Scott was suspected of killing Vivian. I know he didn't do it, but I decided not to tell them what I knew. With Scott locked up, I could have a chance to be with Trisha. I didn't expect that the small omission on my part would eventually lead to Scott's death. When Scott died, Trisha ended her life. In a way, I too died that day. I never wished for Scott to die, nor Trisha. I hope they can forgive me. Derek Tyler.
By not giving your testimony correctly, and by basically not saying enough, you are technically, I believe that makes you technically a part of the murder. You could have done something that you chose not to out of jealousy.
What? You think these chess pieces are hints? All
right, that's it. I'm infuriated enough. Look on the bottom of them, goddammit.
Oh.
But like every time you look at them, you just turn them around, and then I'm like, all right. I'm just thinking, all right, look at the bottom, and you put them down, and I'm like, God fucking damn it.
Alright, well, what pieces? Okay, this is a bishop, if I remember correctly.
That's a bishop. One of the people that I've watched play this game keep getting them confused and thought that was a queen.
Well, you kind of fucked up there, Derek. Ooh. Secret of Painscreek. Hidden room and study room. Secret room above father's room. Future Detective Scott. Alright, so you still need to find the other one, which I'm assuming won't be in the cemetery like that time capsule.
Probably not.
So we're off to the playground and the cabin. The cabin in the woods. Oh yeah, and also sheriff's office.
Yeah.
Seven 741. Ooh. A key. A car key.
Car key.
Lost and found. Ooh. Vivian Roberts murder case record of alibi. And re-recorded. Tell us up. I wasn't here when my wife was killed. I left for New York on July 18th to attend a conference meeting that was supposed to last for 3 days. I was supposed to be back on the weekend. On the morning of July 20th, however, I received a phone call from my butler, Bernard, informing me that Vivian had been murdered. could not believe what I heard. I cut short my trip and immediately came back to Painscreek. There's an annual religious... What?
Murder.
Murder.
Gonna love that.
There's an annual religious gathering event in Hartford where pastors from different churches or states vicinity meet and Hold on. Hold on a minute.
What's up?
Where the fuck? Interesting.
What's up?
Matthew Brooks is lying.
Oh?
Now, why would he lie?
Why would he lie about where he was?
Mount Hopkins. I was preparing for the fundraising event when I felt sick. However, there was no one who could really do my job, so I kept working. About 9 in the evening, I was too sick to continue, so I bid Vivian good night and headed back home. Dorothy Patterson saw me leave. No, there's no one else that lives there. I live alone. Yes, Bernard was not feeling well that day, so he left slightly earlier than usual. However, he finished his work before he left. When I saw how sick he appeared, I wondered how he could have kept on working. Well, I guess that's why the Roberts family trusts him so much. Me? I was around the mansion most of the time, preparing the food or making sure that the other maids were doing their jobs. The fundraising event, which was to be held the following day, was important to Vivian. So we were all making sure that everyone would be perfect. Everything would be perfect. By the time Mary left, it was already past midnight. I locked the doors and then I went home myself. Now I live alone. My name is Mary Martinez. I have been working in the kitchen for the past few days for the upcoming fundraising event. Jimmy's Bakery was supposed to deliver the cakes, but a few days before the event, they called to inform us that they can't make it. Suddenly, I was in charge of the cakes. I was so mad because we didn't have much time, and this event was supposed to be extremely crucial for Vivian's business. After hearing that Vivian was murdered, all my anger and work just sort of became irrelevant.
Yeah.
Remember dropping Mr. Roberts off at the airport on July 18th at around 2 p.m. I was supposed to come back after that and drive around for Vivian, as he told me to take a break since I haven't had a day off for quite some time. I decided to visit a friend of mine who is moving upstate to West Dakota. What sort of friend? An elementary school buddy that used to live here, but moved when he received a scholarship. I stayed in his place for a few days before coming back to Painscreek. Yes, he can vouch for me. I have his number at home. I can give it to you later. Derek never gave me the number. Ooh. Classified. To Sheriff Howard. The crack in Vivian Roberts' skull shows that the weapon used is an object with a heavy and sharp end, something like an axe that would fit the description. To cause a crack that big, the attacker must be rather strong. I'm assuming it's either a man or a strong woman who is experienced in the use of the weapon. The victim must have been facing the attacker because the lacerations found the front of her torso, as well as the backside of both forearms, showing that she tried to block the attacks by holding up her arms. The fatal strike landed on the right side of the victim's head, just above her right eyebrows. This clarifies the following: that the victim was facing the killer, that the killer is strong enough to land such a clean but deadly blow, and that the killer is left-handed. Since the murder weapon was never recovered and confirmed, my assumption of it being an axe still remains. Since this is me doing you a solid, do not under any circumstances leak this information or I'll be in big trouble. The guys here in Grand City don't want anyone more than necessary to know about these details. No, we only have one from Sophia. Bernard.
Uh-oh, not looking good for Bernard here.
Fascinating. Did I pick you up? What the fuck? Where'd you come from? I doubt anything useful would be in there, but I would like to get in there. Playground. If I were to bury a time capsule on the playground, where would I put it? Maybe there's an hint on the image.
Perhaps, maybe. Who knows?
Nope. This is playground. I feel like hunting cabin will be easy to do. It's specifically behind the hunting cabin.
Yeah, probably.
Did I just hear something?
Hmm?
Thought I just heard something. But I'm not really finding anything. Okay, I swear to fuck, I'm hearing footsteps that aren't mine.
Is the paranoia seeping in?
It's very well possible.
After all, this is the same place where you saw a creepy ghost girl staring at you.
Not quite the same place.
Well, it's not the same area. I meant like same, like you're in the town where it happened.
Yeah. And I'm not finding anything here. Unless there's an area that's like further behind the cabin. I'm not really seeing anything. I'm not finding anything here. They wouldn't put both of them in the cemetery, would they? Maybe it's like randomly
Probably not.
generated.
I doubt that.
I found more paranormal activity.
Oh,
Floating mailbox. Alright. Let's see. Oh, but I got a car key. Only a couple of cars that could go to. Ooh. Lockbox 201.
We ain't done with that fucking in yet, dude.
My head hurts. My tire's flat and the phone's not working. Someone trying to stop me from leaving Painscreek. I'm close to discovering something. Oh god, I thought he was the one. I was wrong. He's not the killer. He's not. Yeah, I'm having the question, is Bernard being framed?
It's possible. And if
Actually,
so, by
let
who?
me just check something real quick. Alright, so there's a good chance that the killer is still here.
Also,
Because it's only been 2 years since fucking Moss was murdered.
oh,
Yeah, I already know that one. Ever since I received the messages and the key, I've been following this anonymous person blindly. What a fool I have been. I need to revisit my investigation notes to see if I have missed anything important. I looked through the alibis recorded by Sheriff Howard. There were 6 interviews: Charles, Matthew, Bernard, Dorothy, Mary, and Derek. Then I noticed it. One of them is lying. It was recorded that there was an event, yet I remember reading somewhere about it being cancelled. Where did I read it again? I can't seem to remember. Oh my god, I just realized that the E in all of the killer's messages are slightly off in comparison to all of the other letters. I can find the typewriter I can find who killed Vivian. He's onto me and I had to hide the key in one of the drains by the roadside he will never find. Oh shit. Alright.
what?
Okay, so right now it seems the game is setting up that either Bernard or Matthew is the murderer.
Yep. And whoever it is, or at least maybe somebody else, is still in the town with you.
Looking for a drink.
That would certainly explain the power outage of the
Fuck!
in the hospital, wouldn't it?
My biggest question is motivation.
In time, all will be revealed, most likely. Who knows? What?
Just looking at my notes real quick. So these are the fucking drains. I got that one. No, I'm paranoid that I'm like being followed.
Let me know, this part, looking through the drains, is generally regarded as the worst part of this game.
Wait.
What's
No.
that?
Wait.
What?
Is that a... No, it doesn't. Is it?
What?
wondering if the sewer map shows me what the drains are, but it does not look like it does. Because otherwise there'd be like one right outside the church. Well, alright. Guess I'm looking for these the old-fashioned way.
Good old trial and error, eh?
Drain.
Wayne.
Damn it. Damn you, Moss.
Like insert fucking Metal Gear meme where it's like Snake screaming into the sky. Moss!
I also don't know if these foes have drains. It doesn't look like they do. No, I've already fucking been here, god damn it. Drain. Fuck.
Wah, wah.
No. Do these back areas have drains? I didn't see any. Does this path have drains? There's a drain somewhere? God damn it. Got that one. And I think this might be worse in the books.
Yeah.
Drain. Fuck you. How did I miss this one? What the fuck?
No drain for you. No key for you. Fuck you.
Please. Please. I got it. My first thought is maybe this goes to the fucking secret area in the fucking choice. Did say 19th century design. I feel like the church would probably be pretty old. No. This is... It is. Please. Yes. Oh shit. I'm scared to leave this room. Oh.
June 6th, 1995. I met Andrew in the evening at his house. He was hallucinating when we met, saying that he's seen Sophia everywhere, that he's a sinner, and that he should die. But I didn't mean to kill him. My hands are still shaking. June 30th, 1995. Dr. Johnson came. He was surprised to see me. He tried to justify, saying it wasn't his fault, that he was only carrying the baby and had nothing to do with Sophia's death. When I revealed the truth about Magdalene, his face turned white. He didn't expect anyone to know the truth. He deserved to die. July 19, 1995. Just like the doctor, Vivian came alone. Instead of feeling guilty, she called Sophia a bitch who destroyed everything she had. I didn't feel any sign of remorse, feeling of guilt, or repentance from her at all. So I gave her time to express herself. And then I killed her. It's all over now. Why am I not at peace? There's this nosy investigator in town. I thought that if I led him to believe that Bernard killed Vivian, he just might believe it. But I made the mistake of trying to mislead him. Now he's suspecting me of being the killer. He has to die.
You cannot save from now on. Welcome to the horror game, motherfucker. Because now there's a killer. And he's fucking coming for you.
Come at me, bitch!
Enter Matthew!
Oh, shit. Alright. Sophia! Help me! I was expecting that to instantly kill me, honestly.
Ah, you got a health bar.
Locked. Pass it with the shovel. Does he not run?
No, he doesn't really run.
Hey, man. What you gonna do now, bitch? Oh, shit! Oh, down here. Thank you, Sophia.
Follow Sophia. She will guide you to wherever you need to go. Just run.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh lord, he going. Yeah, turn on the steam, like fucking block a path, right?
Oh. Sophia!
Sophia, help me! Ayúdame! The only thing I don't like about this, Alright. I'll express my gripes later. Oh, now he's booking it!
Can't tell. It's going for a nice jog. Oh. Thanks. Thanks for giving me a head start.
He plays by Dead by Daylight killer rules. Every time he hits you, he has to stop for a second to clean his blade.
In case it slows him down. Oh, of course he fucking locked it. You want me to go upstairs? Is that what you tell me?
He's...
Are we doing the leap of faith? Is that what we're doing? Um.
Move.
Hello?
And he did.
That was the dumbest fucking interruption ever.
What?
You wanna know what happened?
Okay, let's hear it.
So my dad, who is out of town right now, he and my mom are visiting my brother, called me
Right.
because he accidentally turned his car on, which is at home, with the fucking remote start feature.
I am convinced your parents do this on purpose.
What the fuck?
No, I'm convinced your parents do this on purpose.
Oh?
Anyways, who killed Vivian Roberts?
Where's the mother? An axe.
No, choose a freaking photo.
And this feels like a good one.
Or you can go for the ghost. Or the pentagram. Or
Perfect.
don't.
I'm going with this one. To Dorothy Patterson. My name is Janet Kelly. I'm here to inform you on behalf of P.I. Steve Mars that the secrets of the Painscreek killings have come to light. He is, however, missing. Police are searching for his whereabouts. While preparing for this letter, I could not help but wonder, what if Charles didn't commit adultery? What if Vivian had not confirmed Sophia? What if Magdalene had insisted on his son not be continued to bear him in line? Could things have turned out differently? Hindsight, it's easy to say what they should not have done. Sometimes it's hard to make the right choice in life, isn't it? Did Derek really hate Scott so much that led to his death? Could Matthew not have sought revenge for Sophia? Why did Henry Johnson choose to be an accomplice in Magdalene's death? The truth was that everyone made a choice they think was the best, but not necessarily the right one. Then realized the following. We have the freedom to say or do whatever we want, but there are consequences following our actions. There are consequences to saying the N-word, boy! The bigger mistake, the harsher the consequences. The truth for Charles and Sophia's affair was wrong, but Vivian had a choice either to confront Charles about it or take it out on Sophia. She chose the latter. As Vivian made her choice, so did Andrew, Henry, and Matthew. In the end, they all had to face the consequences. One thing puzzled me. Steve and I were both trying to find out the truth. Why was I saved but not him? I hope I can find answers someday. Till then, this is the story of the Painscreek killings. Janet Kelly, August 12, 1999.
That's the Painscreek killings.
Oh god, it's my worst nightmare.
Let's skip the credits.
Oh fuck. Oh
Damn,
fuck,
the
what did I do?
Japanese in there.
Oh shit, what did I do?
What?
I accidentally hit the Windows key.
It's like, damn the Japanese game developers and their unskippable fucking credits. Jesus Christ, why is it always Japanese games that do this? It doesn't matter though, because they're very short. There's a very small team.
However, I still think I have a bunch of achievements I've yet to get.
Yep.
I mean, there's still things I haven't done, like the secret safe. Oh,
Well, there's how close you got.
Crank detective.
So, final thoughts. What do we think of the game?
I think it is good. Although I feel like that last chase bit could have probably had some work done.
I don't like the ending, personally. Like, I think the entire build-up is ruined by the fact that it just outright tells you who did it, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, that chase scene is extremely underwhelming, mainly because there's no fucking chase music. So there's no urgency to it. But yeah. Where you going now?
Mansion. There's Charles' secret safe in the art gallery.
Oh yeah.
That was what was the code? It was Vincent's birthday.
Vincent, we don't know, is Scott though. So
Yeah. We also should know his birthday because Thea's journal does say when he was born.
sorry, who the fuck?
Huh?
Got some asshole saying that Mario Kart Wii was the worst Mario Kart game.
Okay, I feel like that's probably due to the motion controls.
Yeah, well, fuck off. It was one of the greatest ones.
I mean, I would be somewhat biased because that's the one I grew up with, but I will say
Same.
that there was for the anime club at no, it wasn't the anime. There was another thing that happened at the library. This is the wrong way. Where it's like a gaming thing, and they had like Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted to play on the Wii remotes. I wanted to play on the fucking gamepad because I didn't like the fucking motion controls.
Yeah.
I have so many diaries. June 1st, 1975. Oh, that's the
Game.
king. Where's my little code? King 4. That is not a dash. Eh. Cannot believe that Scott killed my wife. It's being spewed all over the media. How? Why? He loves Trisha. I treated him like my own son. Doesn't make any sense. I visited Scott today. I asked him why he would kill Vivian. He did not answer, but simply looked down on the floor. I wanted an answer so desperately that I nearly battled his neck. Does he even feel any guilt or remorse for what he's done? How can he not say anything? I visited Scott again today, knowing that he will be released soon. There just wasn't enough evidence to pin him. He looked thinner than before. I didn't care. I wanted to know why he killed Vivian. When I asked, he stared at me. I was so angry that I yelled at him. I was about to leave when out of nowhere he said, I pity the ignorant. What the hell does that mean? I got drunk last night at the inn. Scott is now a free man. I think I babbled about how much I despise Scott and what I would do to have someone get rid of him. Did I really say that? How did I get home anyways? Oh, right. Bernard was with me. He drove me home. Oh? I, Charles Roberts of 1 Maple Drive, Painscreek, NL, as a being of sound mind, declared this codicil to my last will testament. The boy be born to Robert Charles at Dirk Lynch. Not important. I'm pretty sure I still don't know how to I still haven't found what allows me to read the score or tells me how to read a score on the fucking notes.
At this point, I wouldn't be against you actually just looking it up.
Knight 5. Pawn 2. Alright, so It was... So we need the king, knight, queen, and bishop. We're just missing the queen, which might be in the shed. Before you told me to look at the bottom of the pieces, I was about to say, I wonder if the pieces are like hints as to like each person's role in the story or whatever. I'm also gonna just mark everything down just in case they're on point. Alright. Thought that was a bloodstain for a second.
Oh, I forgot to tell you this. Did you hear that in the update for Marvel Rivals they made it so you can't mod anything anymore?
Wait, what?
The newest update for Rivals patched out modding.
Well, I didn't use mods anyway, but like, why?
Because okay, it's because of money. If people are able to mod in their own skins, they're not going to buy skins, and since the game is free, that means they're not going to be able to make any money. They got to make money somehow. Well, I'm not completely on board with it. Like, yeah, it's kind of scummy. I kind of understand. They got to make money somehow. So if the game was paid, then I would understand it. Even I wouldn't understand it at all. But since it's free, I slightly understand it. You know, sucks, but
So it would be. It's either because K can be either the king or the knight. So it's either 4 or 5, then 1, then 9, 4 or 5.
All right, you want to know something that I don't like about this game with this puzzle in particular? So it is, it's KQBK, right?
Yeah.
The knight is usually denoted by an N.
Ooh. On a request, we investigated Andrew Reed and Henry Johnson's deaths. Due to confidential agreements with our sources, we are unable to reveal the true nature of the deaths, but to say both of them did not die of said accidents, we dug deeper. Found out that Andrew and Henry were both related to the disappearance of Sophia Miller and the death of Magdalene Roberts 20 years ago. What really happened to Sophia, we do not know as of now. However, there's some evidence about the light regarding Magdalene Roberts' death. Talked to a retired nurse who used to work at the Painscreek Community Hospital, although she preferred to remain anonymous. According to her, she came across a notable clinic at Dr. Johnson's office, and that Dr. Johnson stated that the prescription was lethal and to be administered only to Magdalene, and the doses had to be precise or it would not work. No one else should intake it. A letter was made out to your wife, Vivian Roberts, according to the note. If you would like us to stop this investigation, let us know at your earliest convenience. Otherwise, we will continue to find out the truth about Sophia's disappearance. Sincerely, Jason Beckett. Investigation was initially promising. We interviewed possible witnesses who might know something about Sophia's disappearance. Months later, however, we are nowhere near knowing what happened to Sophia. We've searched through all the states for any possible trace, but to no avail. What we can conclude at this time is that the main cause of Sophia's disappearance has to do with Andrew, Henry, and Vivian. Now that they are gone, we are unable to get the truth about what really happened to Sophia. If you prefer, we can still continue the search. However, the results look bleak. We have posted rewards for any information regarding Sophia, hoping that it's just a matter of time before someone with real information steps up. For the time being, we suggest that you wait. Should anything emerge, you will be the first to know. Months ago, right before Vivian was killed, I confronted her about Mom's death. She said she didn't know anything about it. She only admitted the medicine was as provided by Dr. Johnson. She was lying. I could see it in her eyes. She was scared and she was hiding her fear. I know that Vivian was never completely truthful with me. I still have no proof yet. She never liked Mom, but I wouldn't have thought her capable of killing her own mother-in-law. I know that she had something to do with what happened to Mom and Sophia. What can I do? She was my wife, after all. And now, Vivian is dead. So is Scott. Now Trisha is dead too. Is this my punishment for the affair I had 20 years ago? Alright. What do I have left to do?
Not sure, honestly.
Gotta complete Bernard's story. Vivian's story. Achievement called Bloody Knife. Matthew Brooks. One of Tyler's. Find all keys.
Why not? I know how to get Bloody Knife.
I also have to find... it looks like I also gotta find Moss.
That's a thing?
Well, there's an achievement called Missing Journalist. There's one for just you're fired.
Oh, I know how to get that one. That one's like the easiest to get, honestly.
What, do I just fuck up the story?
The moment you start a new game and then immediately leave.
Alright, so I'm way too far into.
Oh, 100%.
Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna look this one up. How to read a dartboard. Alright. Where was Bernard's house? Alright. This would also imply that Father Matthew has basically just been watching me this entire time and just only at the end decided to do anything. God damn it, not again.
Welcome to the most confusingly designed architecture ever! Anyways, I'm gonna get some ice cream real quick.
Alright. Ooh. Pitch! So Vivian today, since Derek is out of town with Charles, as I was driving we talked. She expressed that, despite having a successful business, she felt empty and tired. Trisha hates Vivian for trying to stop her from seeing Scott. She seems to be really bothered by the name Vincent, and her relationship with Charles seemed to be just for the show. I wish I could comfort her. She's going through so much right now. If only I could confess to Vivian how much respect I have for her, how much I admire her. Ever since Trisha brought up the name Vincent, Vivian has been pretty quiet. Even during dinner, she hardly spoke. I can barely remember the last time Vivian appeared happy. I don't think anyone can blame her. One hasn't been coming to work for a while now. Her illness is getting worse. I wonder how she's coping. Derek wasn't available to drive Vivian again, so I have to help. It's been a month since I first drove for her. She's been opening up more to me, telling me about the struggles she's faced with her rocky relationship with Charles, how she really dislikes Scott. Sometimes I would give her some suggestions when she asked what she should do. Other times she just wants someone to listen to her. Mostly I'm just happy to be with her. Vivian seems rather distraught recently. During the afternoon tea gathering, I stood outside the room and tried to listen to the conversations. She feels miserable being with Charles. They hardly look at each other, let alone speak. Personally, I don't think Charles deserves her. I finished reading Vivian's biography. Half the facts were incorrect. The writer should have done his homework better. Sometimes when I'm driving for Vivian, she asks me to drop her off at the corner of a street, typically in front of Tom's Cafe. She's always telling me that she'll make it back home on her own. It aroused my curiosity. So after dropping her off today, I parked the car and watched her. She ordered a cup of coffee to go. Then she left the cafe and walked up the street for about 5 minutes to a residential area. She stopped in front of an apartment and pressed the doorbell. Shortly after, a man in his early 30s wearing a suit opened the door. He leaned over and hugged Vivian. She gave the coffee to him and they exchanged some words. I couldn't hear what they said. They then entered the apartment together. Who is he? This is the 6th time I followed Vivian. After she went into the building with the guy, I parked the car nearby to wait for her to come out. This is considered stalking. But 2 hours later, a cab stopped out in front of the apartment. Shortly afterwards, Vivian came outside and the man followed close behind. They chatted for a bit. Vivian looked extremely comfortable with him. Before leaving, she kissed him on the cheek. What's going on? I tracked down the guy. He works at a bank. The place they meet is his apartment. How could she do that? Who the hell is he? I reported sick for the 3rd consecutive day. As I lay in bed, I kept thinking on why Vivian would be seeing another man. No matter what Charles did to her, she has kept her faith in him throughout the years. How could she be having an affair now? She's better than that. She's supposed to choose me.
Jealousy. Not a good look on you, buddy.
Who's been rummaging through his drawers? I just got in here. Ooh. The hospital gave me these pills that are supposed to help fight depression. I feel a slight dizziness. It might be the food that I ate this morning. Dizziness comes and goes. So able to work, not a big problem. My day off today. Didn't take the medication. By the evening, I started thinking about Vivian. I had to drive Vivian again, so I took double the dosage. I had a migraine for the rest of the day. At least I didn't have to think about her. When Vivian stopped seeing that guy, why can't I stop thinking about it? I know why my dizziness comes. Now I know that my dizziness comes from those pills. The pills, they don't seem to work anymore. It doesn't matter if I take them or not. I can't stop matching what Vivian and that guy are doing whenever they meet. I stopped taking the medication. Yeah, so this feels like another part that was like trying to suggest that Bernard probably the one who killed it, Vivian. Subtract the yellow dots points from the red dots total.
Current Marvel Rivals discourse. Silence, comic book fan! A person who has never read a damn comic book in their life is talking.
60. No. That'd be what, 128 minus 9. No? Gotta be 4 digits, but
Hey, can I say something real quick? Alright, cool. I have the floor. Cool. Can we stop comparing Rivals to Overwatch already? I was guilty of this, but I'm kind of done doing that. That was kind of a meme for me.
Oh,
But I'm
right. They got the double for the 18.
Yeah, no, I was I made a meme about that a while ago. Like, I made a lot of memes about that. But it's kind of getting sick. Can we just, like, let the 2 games be 2 different games? I'm an avid believer in enjoy what you want to enjoy. If you have fun playing a game, have fun playing that game. Simple as.
There you go. Ooh. Oh, no, no, give me the key. Looks like a desk key. All keys found. When the police report that Vivian was murdered, I was floored. I still don't know what to do. My mind is blank. All I can think of, how did it happen? How can Vivian be dead? Since morning about Vivian's death, people are calling in to express their condolences. Charles hasn't been out of his room for days, and Trista's crying her heart out. Dorothy has been assigned busy work to all the mansion employees, hoping that it would take their minds off of Vivian's death. Samuel, our security guard, has been reviewing all the tapes of the past 2 weeks for any suspicious activities. I wish I could be of any help. Scott was just apprehended for the murder of Vivian. Is that true? No one would have ever thought of that. I could never, ever believe that Scott would be capable of killing someone, let alone Vivian. That makes me so mad. I feel confused. She was admitted to the hospital today. She had a nervous breakdown after finding out that Scott could be her mother's killer. Her condition has been getting worse over the past few weeks. No one has been able to properly help her. Charles finally decided to seek help from the hospital. Matthew never believed that his son killed Vivian. He hired some fancy lawyer to defend him. Scott's been released on bail today. It's beyond ridiculous. I don't think Scott should have been released at all. Despite the insufficient evidence, he killed Vivian. I know that he's guilty. Everyone knows it. They should have gone ahead and prosecuted him. The maids will clean the mansion when they found some stuff belonging to Vivian. A key and some stationery. I asked Charles what he'd like to do with them, but he told me to take care of it myself. I brought them back to my place. Vivian's death has caused lots of grief to everyone, especially Charles. During hearing how heartbroken Charles was 2 nights ago, I can't bear to see him with stuff anymore. Scott should pay for what he did. Ooh.
Hey, I found another bullshit thing to that I want to say.
Yeah?
So there's some dude talking about shit. Why are comic fans hating on Luffy? They should thank Oda that he made rubber powers so interesting, because before that, no one gave a fuck about Mr. Fantastic. I need this kind of person's brain to be studied. I need them put in an MRI. I need someone to dissect them. Like this way of thinking, it fascinates me.
God, every time I think I'm done with the fucking location, I have to come back like 10 minutes later.
No, go back. You're going back to the mansion!
You think modders will find a way around the like anti-modding thing for rivals?
Oh, probably. Someone has got to do a study on why male intelligence is often negatively correlated within the presence of other guys.
Although we live in the same house, Charles and I hardly speak to each other ever since that I know that he's been feeling guilty ever since his affair, but that was 20 years ago. It's high time I forgive him out loud. Next, I need to work things out with Trisha. I've been objecting to her relationship with Scott for quite some time. In doing so, Trisha has been avoiding me. I haven't been a good mother, but I want to be there whenever she needs me from now. I just want things to go back to the way they were. The agency has arranged for a new guy to help me. His name is Owen Smith, quite a young man for what he has accomplished. During our meeting, Owen asked me many things, as if he was interviewing me. The brief introduction turned out to be hours long. However, by the end of it, he said he has everything he needed. We'll get things moving right away. I have a good feeling about him. Owen called to meet with me today. He had the papers ready for me to sign. He said that the location of the exhibition has been approved. All we need is the down payment. That's great. I signed those papers almost immediately. After that, I informed our accountant, Helen, to transfer the money from the Roberts Relief Funds, since the hospital won't be needing it for a while. Owen's been a great help since we brought up the idea of an art gallery for the public. I'm not sure if things would have gone so quickly if it had been some other agent. I owe him so much. The art gallery will open in 3 months. I'm so excited about it. I've received most of the artwork from the contributors and others, and need is to ask Charles if he would be willing to donate some of his paintings. If this exhibition succeeds, it would be good for us and for Painscreek. I haven't felt this life in a very long time. I have a purpose now. Oh shit.
No shit. Shit. 1 second. I dropped my Legos.
So Vivian, was she not having an affair? Interesting. Hello. there's a bug crawling on top of my monitor. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna take care of him real quick.
What? 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 Okay then. I think I missed something. I'm sure it's not.
Alright. Bug is gone. Alright, let's see. Guest lost cap, bloody knife, Matthew book story, Wanda
Did you kill the bug?
What?
Did you kill the bug?
Well, I don't know for sure if he's dead.
What did you do to him?
Left him down toilet.
What kind of bug was it?
Stink bug.
Never mind then. Carry on.
Alright, I know something we need to do is we need to find that broken drawer. Right! I forgot something at Bernard's house. At least
I'm just reading. I'm just.
What?
No, you first.
The floorboards. We could take out the nails. That's to guess that's what the bloody knife is.
Anyways, I'm just reading one of my new comic books that I got recently, so if you need anything, just holler.
Holla.
The fuck do you need?
Just making sure you're still there.
Yeah, fuck off now. Trying to enjoy a fucking actually good comic book. God, I really need to like get just an entire separate bookshelf for all my Venom comics. Like, it is such a large collection by this point, and it's only going to continue to grow. I need like an entire different bookshelf. Put that shit, like put some decals on there as well, like a little statue of Venom.
So where the fuck was that drawer? Alright, so we know that Bernard killed Scott and Father Matthew killed Vivian, Henry Johnson, and then well, why can't oh yeah, Andrew.
Okay.
Alright, so it might have been Wanda's house. 43 Silver Lake Boulevard. Am I on Silver Lake? Yeah.
Oh.
Because I know we still need to get the achievement for Wanda story.
Yep.
I did read this, right? Yeah. Please stop. There it is. Come on. Ooh. Psychiatric evaluation on Derek Tyler. Almost 5 months of sessions. Your son Derek Tyler not much better. We are still unable to get him to talk much, but he has chosen to express his thoughts and feelings through written text, which is a breakthrough for him. In his last session, however, he wrote the following. I was standing in the middle of the road. He was waving to me. Mom was crying and her tears dripped onto my face. I woke up. Kitty was purring and licking my face. I think she wanted to go out. Mom doesn't like me to make noise when it's late at night. Says it will wake everyone up. But I was very quiet when I opened the back door. Kitty flew away. There were noises behind the wall fence. There's a door that's always locked, but there's a light behind the keyhole. I walked to the door and looked through the keyhole. There were 4 people. 2 of them were fighting. A baby was crying, and one of them fell down and hit her head. She stopped moving. Her eyes were open. I wet my pants because she was looking at me. Derek has since been very quiet. We haven't been able to grasp fully of what... Oh shit, Derek witnessed when Sophia's death.
Yeah. And he was like 5 years old.
Holy shit. No wonder he was kind of messed up.
Oh yeah, no, 100%, dude.
The school called the principal... Yeah.
Reminds me of my friend back in high school, who he was scarred for life because apparently his dad was a kitty diddler, and at one point he opened the door to find people like a bunch of police with like rifles just looking at him.
Okay.
That's what it reminds me of, and he's an okay dude though. You meet a lot of weird people in your life, just saying.
Friend lore.
Friend lore, let's go.
The principal told me that the kids have been calling Derek names, saying that he's a bastard child. I know that Derek wants to know where his father is. I don't know what to say to him. The school called me again and told me that Derek poked a bird and asked how it fell off a tree. After that, he stoned the chicks to death. This resulted in him being suspended from school for a week. The principal asked if Derek had suffered any kind of trauma that would cause him to act like this. I could not tell him that Derek witnessed Sophia being killed. He was only 5 when that happened. Derek stopped going to school. He told me school isn't for him. I should not have asked him to keep quiet about Sophia's death. He must have been bottling up his emotions all these years. Maybe it's time I start homeschooling him. You knew?
What?
You fucking knew. And you didn't do anything.
Wait, what? Sorry, I missed it. I was reading.
Wanda knew about Sophia's death.
Yeah,
Wanda knew that Derek witnessed it.
Yep.
Alright, so, correct me if I'm wrong, but the encounter with Matthew doesn't happen until I listen to the voice recording, correct?
Correct.
Alright. So I could, because there were also letters up there that I didn't get the chance to read.
Yeah.
So I might...
Did you find the knife already?
I found the knife.
Alright, cool. Just making sure. Like I said, I've been kind of zoned out reading. Listen, you don't... I got 2 new comic books for Christmas and I still haven't read them. So actually I got 3 technically. I bought 1 with my own money when I was at Universal.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to switch up my setup with these monitors. Because you know how I have them. I have one to the left, one to the right, but they're so big now that it's kind of paining my neck to have to look so far over to the left. So I think I'll center one of them and then just have the other one on the side.
Yeah.
Writing this letter to let you know what happened to Sophia. My days are almost up. And I feel you have the right to know what happened 9 years ago. 1974, when Vivian Roberts underwent a C-section to deliver Trisha, she was told that she could not give birth anymore. Vivian broke down mentally and was hospitalized. Sophia was tasked with taking care of the newly born Trisha and helping Charles Roberts. Charles, who was facing a lot of difficulty and pressure, fortunately found comfort in Sophia. They had an affair. The boy was born. A few months later, Vivian found out about the relationship. She was furious. Feeling threatened by the illegitimate boy, Vivian kicked Sophia and the baby out of Painscreek. Vivian believed that. But the truth is, I took the boy and put him in St. Patrick's orphanage. I named him Scott. Time flies. He's going to be 10 soon. I pray that you can bear the responsibility of raising him. He does not need to know about his real parents on the past. I said give him a new start. And I sincerely hope that you can forgive me for hiding this from you for so long. Calvin Bennett, November 1st, 1984. Nope. Open that. Dear Matthew. Dear Matthew, it's been more than 2 years since I started to work at the mansion. I like this place a lot. The people here are nice to me. Thank you for your letter. Although I cannot be there with you for missionary work, I'll pray for your success. You're always a noble one. Did you remember the wishes we made when we were at the orphanage? This was to help the unfortunate. I was not to be poor. Well, I did not expect the opportunity to knock so soon. Your heaven is helping me. Although that's happened these past few months, my wish might just come true. I'd love to tell you more about it, but it can wait until you're back. Things might be different by then. I hope it will be for the better. Love always, Sophia Miller. Alright, so I still have some... Looks like I still have some other letters to find.
Yeah, that's the main... That's... Like, I love this game, but my main gripe is the ending.
And the drains.
Yeah.
Still gotta find that other... Did I also... I think I also need to find... Do I need to find the, gifts that... Matthew had, like, hidden for Sophia?
What?
Remember, there's that one gift that was... like... hidden for Sophia to find. Oh, that might be where, Moss is buried.
Oh, maybe.
Not sure where the fuck this second. Let's see if I can find... I want to say it was in Moss's journals. Sophia's favorite... Alright. The puzzle's viewers to visit both hers and Matthew's favorite locations in Painscreek. In each location lies a clue that Matthew had written on a wall of the building exterior. Anne's courtyard in the streets. Bridge over the stream by the gate entrance. Post office. Alright, so there should be one at on the wall of the inn. Then we also have to find Matthew's favorite places. Okay, is it on the outside or the inside? I'm not finding anything on the outside. Also not entirely sure what I'm looking for. All I know is that there's some clue that I have to find. Oh my god! You fucker! In each location lies a clue that Matthew had written on the wall of the building exterior. So I did not have to. Well, now I know where the fucking thing was.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it. I feel like this has a chance of being like super fucking tiny or something. I'm not seeing jack shit. Thought I saw something, but no. This is the right place, right? Yeah, and how far does it extend though? Like, does this count over here? I feel like I gotta find this because I feel like this will either help me get the achievement for Matthew Book's story or it'll give me an achievement for finding that dude's body. I feel like the bridge will be like a smaller area, so I can use that to try and figure out what I'm trying to find. I'm going the wrong way. Stump. Alright. Then there's the post office. Alright, now I know what I'm looking for. Yet I never saw anything like that on the fucking... on here. Am I not looking down far enough? Reveal yourself to me. You fucking what? Bird.
Bird.
Pistol. Stream. Let's check out this real quick. Alright. I wonder if Alright, so what did it say exactly for these? These focus nice clue that Matthew has written on the wall of the building. The clues when put together will point to in the location of their gift. So we currently have Stump Butch. Dream. I remember I found something before. Oh, did I not take a picture of it? Oh! Shit! Fuck. Um... shit. I have no idea how to fucking open this up. Oh god, I have no idea how the fuck I'm supposed to open this. But so we got a lockbox, and I don't think I have any clues that to help me solve the code. Told me I had a special birthday present prepared for me. All I need to do is find the clues that he placed in our favorite places. He's waiting for my... Alright, maybe I gotta find the rest of clues. So I need to go to the Moon Cafe. That doesn't really help. Where's some of Father Matthew's other favorite places? Probably the church. Which... Yes, this is the right way. Never mind. This is the right way. There's been this barber shop here, but no, it's never been important. Fuck the barber shop. There it is. Fuck yeah. We opening the motherfucking box. Oh, shit.
What? Oh, yep.
Dear Sophia, it's been quite a while since I last wrote to you. I've been busy. I hope you are doing well. Father Calvin has been guiding me to how to be a man of God, to grow my faith in the Lord and my compassion for people. When I see those who have no bed to sleep upon and no food to eat, my heart goes out to them. I wish I could do more. Father Calvin has been handing me more and more responsibilities. It seems like he might be retiring soon. He even gave me his favorite desk in the study room. I've changed its code to 0318 the day you first came to the orphanage. Painscreek has been very quiet recently. Nothing much goes on in this small town. All Bristol, Painscreek's event photographer, tells him Vivian are running the business as usual. She's just 7 now. She's really smart and loves to hang out with her dad. Dorothy's the same old Dorothy, but that we all love. But not still the reliable butler. I don't think he'll ever be replaced. As for me, well, I'm still here, waiting for your return. Do you remember the church attic? Well, I spend most of my free time there now, doing wood carving. It helps me relax. Hey, I even got pretty good at it. Sometimes I'll think of you, and how we spent our time together. I'm not sure if you ever realized how I felt towards you. Since you left, I keep writing these letters, but I never mail them. To be honest, it's because I don't have a clue where you may be staying right now. At the same time, writing to you has made me feel that we are still close to one another. Today marks the 6th year that you left Painscreek. I still don't know why you left. All I want to say is, take care. This will be my last letter. One day I hope to see you again. Well, I can kind of understand why he chose to murder those people.
Yep.
I had no idea where she was. I had no idea that she died, and yet he kept writing to her. I feel like I've gotten pretty good navigating this town. This is bedroom. I visited Scott today. I couldn't believe what he said. How could Sophia be dead? How could Andrew, Henry, and Vivian have killed her? Did Dorothy know? How about Wanda and Charles? Did they know? Why didn't anyone tell me? I visited Sophia's grave today. It's the wooden cross that Scott made. There's no name on it. I placed some flowers in front of it. She always had a liking for flowers. We had mass today. Vivian and Henry were there. Andrew, as usual, didn't come. All I can think of whenever I look at them is whether they actually killed Sophia or not. As they praised the Lord throughout the sermon, I felt sick to the stomach. I couldn't bear to see their faces. What should I do now? I know I should forgive them, but it's so difficult. I'm dying inside. I wish I never visited Scott. I wish I never heard what he said. I wish I could just forget everything. I need to talk to Andrew. I need him to confess. Matthew Brooks' story. We're down to 7 achievements.
Alright.
So I gotta find guest's lost cap. Gotta find all newspaper articles. All letters. And I gotta fight Moss, and then I just got You're Fired, Case Unsolved, and Completionist.
You could probably get Case Unsolved like right now.
Yeah. Where would Matthew have buried or disposed of Moss? Damn, the tree seemed like the perfect place. What about Moss's last notes? Sent to me, and I had to hit the key in one of the drains by the roadside he will never find. Then his last journal entries. Guest lost cap makes me think like hotel or inn guest. But where would the lost cap be? Oh, this is the newspaper I didn't read, apparently. What if I missed something in one of these rooms? I guess last cap is gotten.
What?
I got guest lost cap. Now I need to find out where the fuck. Where are you, Moss? Where did you go? The bubble. Where did you put Moss? Where the fuck? Like, my gut tells me that it would be near the church. Somewhere. Where? Am I missing something inside of the church? Perhaps. Did he put it up here somewhere? No, there's no areas that he could have put it. Where the fuck are you, Moss? Where would you put him? I've never found the key to this. Except it also says that I have all the keys. What's back there? Is there even a... Like, there's gotta be a way back there, right? It wouldn't be saying unlock if I couldn't actually unlock it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually no way back there.
Wait, this is straight up no way back there.
Yeah, no, it's a red herring.
Fantastic. Hmm. Oh, I'm going about this wrong.
What? What's up?
Missing journalist isn't where we find Moss, it's where I fucking die.
Yeah.
God damn it, that means I'm missing a letter somewhere. Fuck. I thought it would be on like Moss's body. God damn it. Ah, fuck, what in... Alright. Room. We have... Yeah. Oh, is this the one I'm missing? Alright. Once again, going back to the mansion.
Oh boy.
Hopefully this is the only one I'm missing because the list of letters on this is in alphabetical order, but my list of letters in game is in the order that I found them.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be a fucking pain to cross-reference them. I guess cross-check is probably more accurate. On behalf of Jackson and Lewis, we would like to thank you for appointing us Painscreek Community Hospital's medical provider. With your husband, Charles Roberts, running for mayor, so I might consider this partnership to be solely be for the benefit of his status. On the contrary, also greatly benefits us as your supporting funds allow us to blah 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 blah. God damn it. Fuck. Alright, what else am I missing? I got that one. Do I have the mansions? Yep. All of us led to Dorothy. Yep. Wait, hold on, do I not? Wait. Did I miss a letter in the secret box area? I do agree with you in the whole fact of the fact the game just tells you at the end who did it.
Like, if you were actually do read basically everything, like find every clue, you will definitely be able to narrow it down to, yeah, it's probably Matthew. It's that Matthew did it. You don't need to be told. So I think that entire segment's kind of unnecessary.
I've been taking all these fucking notes.
It doesn't even fucking matter. Fuck you!
Alright, all letters found. Now, I'm pretty sure I'll get, what was it? Bad journalism or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
But if I leave right now and get it wrong, I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly.
Okay, no. For this one, you can say, you leave and say fucking anything.
Isn't it?
It does not matter what you say.
Yeah, I just have to make sure it's not correct. And before I do that, I'm gonna go in here and leave to set my save point.
No, it can be correct or it can be incorrect. It doesn't matter. Fucking say whatever the hell you want. You will still get the end, the ending and the achievement.
Well, just to be sure, I'll just get them wrong. Yes. Yes, I do. Oh, I accidentally hit now. Blah blah. Right.
Go with what he was trying to be told. Say it was like Derek.
It was Bernard.
Oh yeah.
With
Knife.
an ice pick. Wait. Avok. Stump.
Because I'm fucking stumped and dumped with this shit.
Oh boy, I hope I got it correct. Truth revealed. Wait, I also just realized I'm pretty sure Bernard is still alive. In this ending, I fuck his life over.
Yep.
Bernard's just going about this day, like, it just suddenly gets to us, like, what the fuck? Thank you for playing. Even though you fucked up the investigation. Just signed today's papers. Are you sure you got your facts right? You're truly a concerned citizen. I don't know. Why'd you fucking come out and say it, bitch? Case unsolved. Rank amateur. You complete 99% of the game. Amateur. Alright. Now I gotta go through the fucking axe chase again.
Die first.
Yeah. Like I go through it, die. Actually, is the completionist for getting all achievements, or it doesn't say? It just says completionist.
Yep.
So I either have to finish the story with 100% or get all achievements.
I'm guessing that 100% that 1% that you're missing is probably the listening to the tape.
Probably. What else could it be? If it's not, I'm gonna be really pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine I just listened to the tape and I still say that it was Bernard. I get the fucking letter. Just, are you stupid? Bloody axe. Listen. Oh, I can skip it. Not safe from now on. Speedrun.
So are you going to die? Is this you dying, or are you going to just win?
No, somehow I keep forgetting that I have to die. I should not go back. Alright. I'll just stand here.
Do like the Sonic foot tap.
Hello. Ah!
The most
Can you hurry up,
horrifying
man?
thing we've seen. Can you stop this like your Dead by Daylight killer routine real quick and just like kill me? Like physically, like hurry up, kill. Yeah, there.
I just love. I don't fall over anything. I just boom. Where are you? You're supposed to be in Painscreek for a day or two. It's been over a week now. We're worried about you. Please reply back as soon as you receive this. I'm fucking dead.
I'm goddamn dead, Richard.
4 weeks later. Oh shit, they're gonna send another investigator. Have you seen her?
I like how they play the same music.
Congratulations, you're dead. They should have just put like a womp womp. I hope you love credits because we gotta see them 2 more times. I get a letter. Rip Bozo. Constable.
And there it is, 100%.
Yay! Although I didn't get the
So it
achievement.
is the... What?
I didn't get the achievement. I still gotta live.
Yeah, you still gotta live.
Can you imagine I get completionist achievement from dying?
Fucking dying.
Alright. Let's do this one last time. Oh no, I think he's behind me. Or not.
Or not.
Do I have that much of a head start on him?
I guess so.
I feel like I hear him. I guess I just stand right here and just... Oh no, he's gonna get me! Did you see his walking animation stop for the like last second?
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely a survivable ball.
Do you know how old that man is?
I mean, from the looks of it, he's like 25. Got the truth about the Painscreek killings. Good job. Your sale will be... By the way, we found out who hired P.I. Stephen Moss.
Morse.
Right. Matthew Brooks.
X.
The X. You're getting arrested, Matthew. They just put his body in handcuffs. And there's Janet Kelly. Janet Jelly. I'm here to inform you on behalf of P.I. Steve Moss that the secrets of Painscreek, blah 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 blah. Do 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 do. Samba music and shit.
Yeah.
Sophia playing favorites. Why was Ghost? What did Sophia say? Me, but not Steve. The truth is, Steve was the killer all along and framed Matthew and like possessed him. The ultimate plot twist. Special thanks, Stephen M. Just noticed that. Thank you, Moss.
Ah!
Van completionists. I am now the completionist.
Look at me. I am the completionist.
I had only one thing left to do now. I'm. Can we speed this up, please?
No, fuck you. Good luck.
Good luck. It is time for you. Oh wait, no.
So,
Yeah, let's do a
Chief,
fucking.
trust you with my assignment, hey?
Fuck you
I
and
hope it didn't
your
interfere
bit.
with your
Oh, the
weekend
skip
plans.
button.
Anyway, he
Hell
told me to
yeah.
call you and
It's time for you to spend hours to figure out the truth behind who killed Vivian. Where are you going?
Where the fuck are you going?
Yeah, I'm glad that you made it back safely. I hope you uncovered the truth, but please submit the following. What if I still get it correct though?
Go for it.
With the axe. You don't have any photo. Is this a joke? Where's the evidence pointing to the killer and the murder weapon? What were you thinking when you put in your report? You're fired. Fuck you. Trust me, I did a tarot card reading. 2% complete. How did I get 2%? Is it because I picked the right options?
I think so.
And that is all achievements in the Painscreek killings.
Yay!
We have done it. Oop. Give me one sec. I'm currently doing a thing.
What thing are you doing?
You will see. You will see. So we have successfully found the murderer.
What?
And we have we have brought the truth to light. I hope you enjoyed the streams on the Painscreek killings. It was definitely a fun. It was very different from what I'm used to. It was fun.
I'm just sad there's not more games like it.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, this is the only game of its kind that is an immersive detective simulator.
Yeah, I feel like that type of shit would do really well in VR.
Oh, absolutely. The only game I've played like that in any way is the Room VR, and that game is also really fun. Because I love the Room games. They're very fun.
Yeah.
But yeah. God, I do love the Painscreek killings though.
Yeah. It was fun. Fuck the books. Anyway, that is gonna be all for this stream, a bit of a shorter one. I hope you enjoyed, whether you're watching live or through the VOD. I've been Theo, that's been Savage. Any words of wisdom?
Fuck Resident Evil 5.
God damn it, dude. Fuck, the script writer's getting lazy.
No. Listen, I know people hate Resident Evil 6, but no one can tell me that that it's as bad as Resident Evil 5.
Feel like you might make a lot of people angry with that statement.
Oh, I will, but I will die on that hill.
Alright. Some people are fine with that.
In fact, you could, fucking know what? I will fucking kill to defend that opinion.
Welcome to the Painscreek killing tube, where we investigate who killed someone over a Resident Evil opinion.
Resident Evil 8 is still one of my favorites, though. So.
Anyway, thanks for watching. And next time we are gonna be doing Me-Side, which I've heard some good things about. So I'll see you then. Bye.